Namaste, my name is Suchismita Panagrai of class 12 of Kendra Vidyalaya Malkangiri as a part of G20 Jan Bhagidari activity. Today I am going to talk about the demerits of teaching and learning through mother tongue.
Namaste, my name is Bhagyesh Jyoti, student of class 12 Kendra Vidyalaya Malkangiri. As a part of G20 Jan Bhagidari activity, today I am going to talk about merits of teaching and learning in mother tongue.
So first I would like to go. So as to start this, I would like to take an example. For example, there are 40 students in a class and from them 28 are Odia, 5 are Bengalis and 7 are Telugus. And they are not familiar with each other's mother tongue. They have different mother linguistic language. So to teach them or to make them learn, we should take a significant language. For example, that is Hindi or English. So our first demerit is we can't teach a mass number of students in their different mother tongues. As for they are united in one class, we have to take an significant language, that is Hindi or English.
But research shows that education based in the mother tongue is able to provide inclusion and quality learning, and it also improves the enhancement of student in comprehension ability and problem dealing and problem solving. So if I take the student from the primary student or kindergarten student, especially the mother tongue play a crucial role learning and teaching in the primary level of a student or primary level of a learners. So as if the mother tongue we start teaching in mother tongue, or students should start learning in the mother tongue, then from the beginning they will be able to enhance their speed in learning and also the comprehensioning ability. And as per the UNESCO also, it is providing and start an initiative to provide education in the multilingual language to different mother tongue students.
So as per my opponent said, to make our small to teach our mother tongue from the beginning, yeah, it makes little kids good at their mother tongue. But as if we go to the our international or other state languages, we can say they are not very acquainted with national language. For example, English, they're very weak at that languages. Means their vocabulary. When it's okay for if they are learning their in secondary age, means when they grow up, it's become very difficult them to learn other languages, which help them in their academics and all. For example, nowadays it's all of our books, scriptures, research, all are in English language. And if our youths are very acquainted with their only mother tongue, they will not able to understand those recent books or our recent affairs and all, because they are all in our international language, or we can say in Hindi or English. So it's not so we should also have to teach them English or Hindi, because they should be good at those languages, because they are going to be help them in their future.
As he said so, but if I take an example that today our teacher taught a concept of chemistry or something of SST or physics something, and in the school we are not able to understand or take the productivity of the topic or concept properly in the school. But as for everyday life and almost from the beginning we are preferring a second level education, so that is called as a tuition or references book or coaching tutorials. So in that upon tutorials or coaching based, teacher were teaching us in the mother tongue, and in that place we are easy able to understand and feasible to understand the concept properly. Why? Because it is in our familiar language that we are learning from the beginning, from the birth or since our the childhood growth, and that is our mother language. And that's why I will say that mother tongue makes the easier in the understanding also. And at first, as I added the point, it enhances the comprehension ability. That's the reasoning. Even NASA also adopted the Sanskrit communication. Sanskrit is from a thousands and thousands of years ago, Sanskrit is our mother tongue. It's also the root of every language. So NASA adapted the Sanskrit even to communication from the space or from any of the aeronautical machines. Why? Because only mother tongue is an easy thing to understand, and also to mutual understanding between a interaction or communication between two peoples.
Okay, as for my opponent said, if I will go with the Sanskrit language, I agree that NASA accepted the Sanskrit language as for research and all, but Sanskrit language is also a very difficult language to teach everyone, and to teach everyone Sanskrit is also a hard thing, because nowadays it's almost because nowadays it's almost what we can say, it's almost finished. No one nowadays don't teach and means nowadays we have very little knowledge about Sanskrit language and all, and it's very hard to teach everyone Sanskrit language. As far if we compare to Sanskrit and English is more feasible and easy to teach everyone. So I would go like it's English or Hindi. We should learn those language so that we can grow as for our education system or country is growing. Thank you.
Good morning, Namaste. My name is Joshni Patnaik, Class 3, KV Balkangiri. As part of Jan Bhagidari of G20, 4th Education Working of Group meeting at Pune, we would like to discuss about merit and demerit teaching learning through mother tongue. My name is P. Sunam Prakash Patra, studying in class 3 at Kendriya Vidyalaya, Malkangiri. ଆଚ୍ଛା ରୋଶନୀ ତୁ କହିଲୁ କି ପାଠ ପଢ଼ିବା ଯୋଗୁଁ କ'ଣ କ'ଣ ଲାଭ ହୋଇଥାଏ? ପାଠ ପଢ଼ିବା ଦ୍ୱାରା ଆମ ଚରିତ୍ର ଗଠନ ହୋଇଥାଏ। ପାଠ ପଢ଼ିବା ଦ୍ୱାରା ଆମକୁ ଭଲ ସଂସ୍କାର ମିଳିଥାଏ। ପାଠ ପଢ଼ିବା ଦ୍ୱାରା ଆମ ମା ବାପା ଏବଂ ଶିକ୍ଷକମାନେ ଆମକୁ ଭଲ ପାଇଥାନ୍ତି। ପାଠ ପଢ଼ିବା ଦ୍ୱାରା ଆମକୁ ଜ୍ଞାନ ଶକ୍ତି ବଢ଼ିଥାଏ। ଆଚ୍ଛା ଶୁଭମ ଭାଇ, ତମେ କହିଲ ପାଠ ପଢ଼ିବା ଦ୍ୱାରା ଆମର କ'ଣ କ'ଣ କ୍ଷତି ହୋଇଥାଏ? ଅତ୍ୟଧିକ ପାଠ ପଢ଼ିବା ଯୋଗୁଁ ଶିଶୁଟିର ଉପରେ ମାନସିକ ଚାପ ପଡ଼ିଥାଏ। ଅତ୍ୟଧିକ ପାଠ ପଢ଼ିବା ଯୋଗୁଁ ସେ ଖେଳିବା ପାଇଁ ଯାଇପାରେ ନାହିଁ ଓ ତାର ଶାରୀରିକ ବିକାଶ ହୋଇପାରେ ନାହିଁ। ଅତ୍ୟଧିକ ପାଠ ପଢ଼ିବା ଯୋଗୁଁ ଆଜିକାଲି ଉଚ୍ଚ ଶିକ୍ଷିତ ଲୋକମାନେ ଦୁର୍ନୀତିରେ ଲୁପ୍ତ ରୁହନ୍ତି। ଅତ୍ୟଧିକ ପାଠ ପଢ଼ିବା ଯୋଗୁଁ ଆମେମାନେ ଆମର ମା ବାପା ଠାରୁ ଦୂରେଇ ରହୁ ଏବଂ ତାଙ୍କର ସ୍ନେହ ପାଇପାରୁ ନାହୁଁ।
Namaste. Today we discuss about merits and demerits of teaching learning through mother tongue. Mother tongue is the first language a child learns. It is the way by which a child uses to communicate first. But English is the language of computer. If you do not know English, then we are unable to use computer and electronic digit like laptop, mobile, etc. Mother tongue is a language what a person speaks first before a book. A person is very much comfortable to speak in mother tongue. But English is the language which of also if we do not know English, then we also offer to tell of which to. The language is also known as native. It connects to him to the culture and encourages to learn another language too. It helps a child think ability and literacy skill. English is the language of science and it is the first speak. English is the international language and every person should know how to speak English. A child talk fast mother tongue when he enter into school. Nowadays mother tongue is losing its importance. English is the swag language but mother tongue is move easy. It is essential to understand the importance of mother tongue. International Mother Language Day is observed on 21 February every year. Let's say there's in new every